What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Shout out to all those beginner investors and traders out there. Y'all already know who it is, but if you don't, it's Kavare Valentine. You pulled up to the block market. This is Hood Money Investing. I wanted to take this time to talk to you, fellow beginner investors and traders, for a quick moment about the squeeze and what started it. And that's GameStop. And the reason why I want to have this conversation is because a lot of people are so fixated on AMC, they have forgotten about GameStop, except when it's associated with the squeeze potential and how it's moving alongside of AMC and how AMC, is being pushed by GameStop, which people aren't really talking about the relation of AMC's charts to GameStop, which is actually pushing AMC. And GameStop really has the potential of taking, investors to, a level that people may have forgotten about, because we never actually saw a squeeze with GameStop. Now, maybe some gamma squeezes or something like that as far as how they break the gamma squeezes down. But we haven't seen the real short squeeze, that real squeeze for GameStop. And with all this AMC talk, people have forgotten about the stock market. People damn near forgot about the crypto exchange. And it's just mind-blowing to me, because you'll get attacked if you don't talk about anything else but AMC. Like right now at the moment, MVIS is booming. Look at that. Earlier it was $18. We're at $22. So, it's just, I got 20 shares. So, I had more, but I was dumping, making money when it dropped back down to 12 or 10, buying back in. So I was just doing that to capitalize, to deeper my position in AMC at the moment, just so I didn't have to, go into my account. So that's why I was doing that with MVIS. I actually had about 50 or 60 shares. I started catching it around about $9, but that's what happens, man, when you're trying to make moves as an investor, which, talking about that or thinking about that, back to AMC and, the controversy and the phenomenon surrounding AMC, it's taking people's attention away from other shorted companies and GameStop as well, which has a huge upside and huge potential. GameStop can easily be $1,000 a share, $1,000 a share, if they happen to reconfigure and redevelop their e-commerce business and a couple more mergers, or a couple of partnerships or deals. It's no telling where GameStop could go with the technological future that we are coming into, so that is, GameStop has a huge upside that people just don't even talk about anymore or pay any attention to, because AMC has taken its attention away from the whole stock market. So the reason I'm doing this video is because I was looking at some things, some articles, and checking out some vids, and a video happened to go to the next video, and it was a Matt Kors. And it's interesting because he was saying something about GameStop that I had to record, because GameStop is king. GameStop started this phenomenon. And for people to have forgotten about it is amazing, because they feel like, it's a distraction to talk about anything other than AMC. So to hear him say what he said, I recorded it as I was moving throughout this, my day. And I wanted to play it back for you, you gamblers, you fake apes, because the truth of the matter is, man, real investors, or investors that are being trained to deal with psychology and deal with the fluctuations of the markets based on, human psychology and feelings, are targeting, certain areas to get in and get out. And not only that, are paying attention to other stocks as well while the stock market is in a frenzy over AMC. Because a lot of companies right now are starting to move back into positions that they were in 4 or 5 months ago. So I wanted you guys and you gals out there, you fellow beginner investors and traders out there, to listen to this and tell me what you think about what Matt is saying, because I agree with him. A lot of you beginner investors and traders out there, or you gamblers, are really, really being, unreasonable with this attitude that, AMC is the only stock on the market, and it's not. It's just really not. And, you really need to make sure you play this position the best way that you can, so that it can carry over into other moves from other great stocks, from other great companies. You see what I'm saying? So please listen to this. Tell me what you think. You know what I'm saying? This is Goodbye Ray Valentine. You done pulled up to the block market. This is Hood Money Investing. Remember that. Tell me what you think about what Matt's saying. You know what I mean? Just let me know.
A lot of people feeling hot right now. You guys have to realize it comes off that you're jealous. You know that, right? That it comes off as like a weird form of jealousy, that you're mad that someone else is like making money. I'm not in MVIS. I don't have a position. But for you to complain like, oh, this is it really does awkwardly come off as like you're just jealous and mad that someone else is making money. Like, it's okay. You're gonna be okay. It's fine. I have a 17 strike for June 18 on MVIS. If you had the position, would you take profit now or swing until closer to expiration? I don't know if I'm allowed to comment on MVIS because like the crowd. Chill, Jesus, there are other stocks. It's perfectly okay. This concept of a distraction is the most asinine, childish thing I've ever heard. There's so much money that can move immense amount of stocks at one time. Really, if you're in this particular community and you think, the thing that started this was GameStop, right here. As in, if you're calling anything a distraction and you're referring to something beyond GameStop, then actually I would argue that that's a distraction. GameStop is the OG that started this entire thing.
Period.
You're very much on a high horse if you're calling anything beyond that.
People forgot.
GameStop is the original thing. There's the argument, if you're going to be in that world of oh, this is a distraction, you better be saying it's a distraction from GameStop, because that's the stock that started all of this. You don't have the right to say that, the distraction thing isn't right, because people have money and they're going to put it in multiple asset classes. And that's fine. Just don't be jealous about it. If they're making money, cool for them.
Exactly.
That's what we're trying to do in this community, is help people in the community make money.
Exactly.
That's cool.
Period. So, after hearing that, tell me what you fellow beginner investors and traders think. You apes out there, you diamond handers, you investors, you smart, savvy individuals, please let me know what you think. Because right now we got to be tactical. I don't think you should be getting caught up with this hype, and remember where, this came from and how it started. And now AMC is piggybacking off of GME, and you have to remember that GME has a huge upside. It has huge upside, man. It has huge potential. And I'm not saying that AMC doesn't, I'm just, not going to forget about GME and other stocks. Right now I have my eye on SOS Limited. I have my eye on Global Star. I have my eye on Neo. It's a couple companies at the moment that I have my eye on, because when this thing bounce back, it's going to be lovely. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting to wheelbarrow this bread. You know what I mean? I'm waiting to grab my wheelbarrow this bread. You know what I mean? So tell me what you think down in the comment box about AMC, GME, and these other companies out here, man, because it's a lot of money to be made with these other companies, man. With these other companies out here, man. So don't forget, it's a whole stock market full of stocks out there. Don't forget about the crypto market. I mean, crypto exchanges. Please, man. Please, you know, this is Ray Valentine. This is the black market into those hedgies. From here on out, nothing goes down unless retail is involved. No blackjack, no dope deals, no stock trades, no investing, no nothing. If a nickel bag in the park is sold, we want in. You guys got fat while everybody starved. It's our turn.
They out there panicking right now. I can feel it. They out there. They're panicking. Look at them.
Now, you're not naive enough to think we're living in a democracy, are you, buddy? It's the free market. And you're part of it.
Something just came across my desk, John. It is perhaps the best thing I've seen in the last 6 months. If you have 60 seconds, I'd like to share the idea with you. You got a minute?
After everything we've done for you. Oh, see, I made Louis a bet here. Louis bet me that we couldn't both get rich and put y'all in the poorhouse at the same time. He didn't think we could do it. I won.
I lost. $1.
Thank you, Louis.
After you.
Certainly.